coming from a live ostrich.
Good morning. I gotta whisper because I can't be too loud. It is 6:05 a.m. I'm going to New York City and seeing Taylor Acorn today. I booked this trip to see As It Is on Saturday, and then Taylor Acorn announced the show today. I am gonna get pretty close because the bus gets there at 4:30. VIP starts at 5:30. It's a 20-minute drive to my hotel and a 15-minute drive to the venue. So I'm like, so yeah, anyway, my brother and I are going, and maybe I'll tell you a little bit more when I get out of the shower. I'm fucking exhausted. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night because I'm excited, I'm anxious, I'm full of feelings. I'm worried about VIP. I'm worried about the fact that I'm not going to have time for a meal, and this venue does not sell anything meal-like. How do you as a venue not sell chicken tendies? I've got a lot of feelings, and of course that means I couldn't fucking sleep.
Okay, so here's my outfit for Taylor Acorn. It's gonna be different shoes. Those are technically supposed to be my work shoes, but now they're my letting the dog out shoes. It's also cold out. I will be throwing a jacket over this, but it's not part of my outfit for the show. So I wanted to show you guys the outfit for the show first. I took a screenshot. I don't know if I still have it, but like here's a map of what I gotta do when I get there. My brother said that the subway system is easy to manage, and it's like a 15-minute subway from the bus station to the hotel, and I'm like, that could maybe buy us a couple minutes. How easy is the subway really to navigate? But then again, he was in New York City like just last month, so if anyone would know, he would. Here's a better view of the fit, and these are the shoes I'm gonna wear. I'm gonna take them off because I'm gonna have to play with the dog at some point, but yeah, these are the shoes I'm wearing. First things first though, I have to finish packing. I feel like I have nothing packed. SSDs nuts. That is not going in the vlog. Okay, I think all I should have left to pack, besides my makeup, because I still have to do that, is my insulin. How much do I have left in here? Every time I travel, I bring 2 insulin pens and two of my Novolog and 1 of my Lantus. For the non-diabetics in the chat, the Novolog is for like what I would take for like food, whatever. And the Lantus I take once at night, and it kind of tries to help keep my blood sugar stable overnight. Do I need 2 whole pens of Novolog to get me through 4 days? No. Actually, I might. I plan on going to the Museum of Ice Cream. My earring just fell out of my ear and I lost the back. That's so fantastic. Anyway, what I was trying to say is better to be safe than sorry. Just finished my makeup. There's the makeup. So now I'm gonna take some cute pictures, I think, and then I gotta play with Dipshit for a little. Where is she? Gotta play with her for a little bit, and then it's basically like time to leave. That's open for a reason. There's a bird in there. We're leaving. Philip is at the bank dropping off his paycheck, and then we're going to the bus station. Yippee!
Wow.
Okay, sorry, so there's a huge time skip here, so let me just kind of fill you in, like, in the moment on what was happening. We get to the bus station. I think it was already 5 o'clock. I'm like, okay, I don't think I'm gonna make it to VIP. But instead of going to the hotel and then the venue, I paid for coat check. I paid for, my brother and I each had 2 bags, so I paid, it was like $5 per bag, 20 bucks, whatever. Basically, long story short, after we got off the bus, we got an Uber to the venue. Also, this is probably one of my like top 3 stories from the night because I think it's so funny. We get to the venue and it was like almost 5:40, so I thought VIP was already in the building, and the line outside the building was the general admission line. So I go up to the bouncer and I'm like, is it too late to check in for VIP? And he's like, the line's right there. And I thought he misunderstood me because I'm thinking there's no way the VIP line is still out here, like they're like inside the building. I'm like, no, I have VIP. And he was like, I understand, the line's right there. Is it too late to check in for VIP?
The line's over there. That's the line.
Oh, I got VIP.
Yes, I understand. Somebody's gonna come out.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I genuinely did not think I was gonna make it to meet and greet, but somehow I managed to pull it off.
We're only 2 shows now. It's like 1, right? But yeah, I mean, so far, I just back out on the road. You know, I think I've been home for just long enough, I think, to where I had to quite literally peel myself off of the couch.
To do like a collab and sing together and release that?
Yes, you'll have to wait and see. I don't know. You have to wait and see. I mean, Knox is like one of my favorite people to write with. So for probably my next project and all of the projects from then on, you know, I think I'll probably hope to have him. I mean, he's really busy, but like it was such an awesome experience to have him and Spencer both. Spencer actually wrote Psycho with me, so it was cool to have like Spencer, who wrote on all of Knox's stuff, and then the both of them come and kind of help with mine. I think that was really cool, but hopefully we'll see. I don't know, I saw Knox post about it the other day and I was like, if you want to, but I can free up some time.
I definitely lost my mind on that post.
I gotta wait for it to focus. Is it focusing? No. I'm here with my close personal friend, Taylor Acorn. Hi. Okay, so today has been very... I didn't think I was gonna make it, and then I thought I was gonna make it, and then I didn't think I was gonna make it, and then I thought I was gonna make it, and then I'm like, okay, I'm just not meeting Taylor. Like, I'm just gonna have to accept that, and I'm not gonna let it ruin my trip. And then I let it ruin my trip, and then I got here in time. I think Taylor Acorn is like the easiest time I've had talking to a singer. Like, I didn't freak out really or anything, I don't think. She recognized me from my covers, and normally I would have just completely fangirled, freaked out, not realized what to say. But I know my next Taylor Acorn cover is gonna be Poster Child, so I'm like, I'm covering Poster Child next. Now I've got Side Barricade, which is basically my favorite spot in a venue for the most part.
I probably could have gotten away with Center Barricade. The reasons, I have 2 big reasons that I gravitate towards Side Barricade. First of all, most crowd surfers aren't to the side, or if there's like a pit, I can, you know, get out of it. Nobody's moshing to Taylor Acorn. Nobody crowd surfed either, which I don't know. I felt like Taylor Acorn was like, it's possible, but like, no, but nobody crowd surfed. And second of all, I feel like if I stand to the side, there's like less people to the side, which makes me more accessible if I had a blood sugar low. Philip, can you get me something from the bar so I don't lose my barricade spot and he can get to me? I don't think it was that packed. Like, it wasn't empty per se, but like, I think if I was center barricade, my brother still could have gotten to me, which he didn't really leave me most of the night, which was surprising. He was like right behind me the whole time. I thought he was gonna go to the bar and just drink his brains out, but he actually had a really good time.
And I'm having a good time now. I was so worried that my trip was gonna be completely ruined because of tonight. Also, I got a picture with Ricky, who is Taylor's guitarist. I'm pretty sure I've been following him on TikTok since like before he started touring with Taylor. So I finally got to meet him, which is really cool. I'm starving, but I really don't want to lose my spot. There's a Wendy's across the street, so I'm like, maybe I'll just grab Wendy's after the show. My dumbass put all of my food, my Pringles, my whatever, in my bag, which is in coat check.
Oh my god, fun story about that. I'm like checking it at the venue and I've got my backpack and my suitcase, and they're like, you can bring the luggage in, but you gotta put it in coat check. And I'm like, yep, I already prepaid, whatever. And they were like, coat check's actually not open yet, so if you want to just like bring those in with you. So here I was standing at VIP with a fucking backpack and suitcase, and I had like 2 or 3 crew members come up to me being like, hey, you know, we've got coat check downstairs. And I'm like, I was told that wasn't open yet. I ended up waiting downstairs for coat check for like 15 minutes, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna not get a barricade spot. Like, I'm not gonna be a barricade. And I somehow managed to pull it off. It's funny because I tweeted barricade for Taylor Acorn, and one of my friends was like, how did you manage to pull that off when you got there so late? It's like I wasn't even late. It's crazy. Like, the email told me VIP starts at 5:30, and I was still somehow miraculously on time. Everything is coming up Millhouse.
So if my blood sugar's low, let's hope my brother can get to me. I don't know how big this crowd's gonna be. Honestly, VIP was more than I expected, so. The lighting in here is so weird. I mean, look at me. So I'm kind of worried that my pictures are gonna turn out buns. Editing Tiffany, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this is my first time like genuinely having barricade for an artist. Like not counting venues without a barricade.
I think I was barricaded at iParty, but I don't remember and I'm too lazy to look it up. But in all fairness, I think somebody gave me that spot. I didn't like get the spot. I think one of the worst spots is like one person behind the barricade. Not because I'm not barricade, because like I can still get my good pictures, but because with the barricade there's like a little lip that you stand on kind of, and when you're one person behind, you're like kind of like, if this is the lip, you're kind of standing right here and it's hard to get your balance.
My brother just said that apparently Taylor walked past everyone in line and nobody noticed, and I think that's kind of funny. You can't even fucking hear me because of the Nickelback in the background. I mean, not complaining too much, Nickelback isn't a bad band, but you can't hear me. I just realized I forgot my earplugs. I'm going to kill myself.
I thought my earplugs were in my regular concert bag, which was in my suitcase, which was in coat check. But then I remembered I took my concert bag out of my suitcase because I'm pretty sure with the purse that I have now, like I think this is venue approved. So I also don't have my earplugs for As It Is tomorrow.
And you have to do it with that much intensity. Scare the people around you, you know? Should we do it one more time for them? Okay.
Stop being a heckler. You're drunk.
Guys, we usually make everyone do it twice, but that was so good that I think we should just start the song. Hit it down! I'll never
fallen from the tree.
I just watched that clip, and Philip can vouch for me. I went, ew. I swear, I thought I sounded so good when I did that harmony. This is why you don't sing harmonies when you're seeing a concert.
Wemdy. The only thing I've eaten today is like 12 Pringles.
I think the best thing about this whole thing is the fact that we won't have to pick up like all these bags on the way
What do you mean?
to the next show. Like once we go Saturday, everything will already be in the hotel.
Oh yeah, Saturday's gonna be fantastic. Today was kind of a train wreck, but it all ended up good, so it wasn't a terrible train wreck.
I'm surprised my makeup actually didn't get too fucked up. And I cried on the bus earlier. This is also after the show. Can we talk about how that was just the most cinematic shot ever and I did it by accident? Like, watch it again. And I cried on the bus. It's out of focus, and then when I put my glasses on, it goes into focus.
Philip learned to appreciate small venue shows tonight. He had a good time. I'm genuinely shocked. I think I'm already getting post-concert depression, and my next concert's in 2 days. Just got to our hotel. I feel like 1/3 of a human being right now. They gave us one key. I'm supposed to hang out with my friend Richie tomorrow, but I don't want him to be stuck in the hotel. What if I just like ask Richie? He works in a hotel. Oh, but he went to fucking bed. I lost the little tripod thingy-majiggy that I usually use when I record vlogs. I don't think I have much to say about the concert. Not like it was bad, but more of just like, I think I already told you everything notable that happened. It was an amazing show. I'm in love with the lead singer of Wilt, and both them and Taylor Acorn put out an amazing show. I'm gonna do a merch haul, and then I'm gonna take off my makeup and get ready for bed because I have plans with my friend Richie at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. First of all, poster child tote bag.
Girl, that is not a tote bag.
Most of this came with VIP. I bought 2 things. Taylor Acorn beanie, that came with VIP. This is a vinyl, I don't remember what songs are on it, and Taylor signed it during VIP. I bought a Polaroid, and I bought this shirt. It says Taylor Acorn, it says Hangman, it says, did you run out of letters? Am I stuck here forever? And that's it, that's the merch I got. I didn't go too hard on merch. I'm hoping I don't go too hard on merch on Saturday either. I've got a day ahead of me tomorrow, and I'm exhausted from today, so I'm going to take off my makeup and get ready for bed and call this vlog done. So, if you like this video, like it, comment down below, hit subscribe, share with your friends, all that crazy, wacky, weird, amazing, fun stuff. Thank you so much for watching, and I never know how to end these things.